Morning, morning. How's everyone doing here? Happy Monday.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, Adrier.
I don't know why, but I'm so excited for this month. I feel like it's gonna be a
Yeah, I
really
always
good
do good
month.
in December too.
Oh, I did horrible last year. December last year was not easy. It was pretty choppy.
The first 2 weeks should be good since we have data, but last year was horrible. Um, gold Friday sentiment 54 hold and previous week 63 just was reclaimed, but since we had data, I did not take that long or engage in any trade.
What a pump. It's just like it tapped that low.
Yeah.
Actually swept it at 210. I thought it was coming for the overnight low. Missed it.
I like this ES 830 hold.
Yes, and in Q candles are healthy.
For NQ, I want to see it breaking 342, 343. You guys on Discord don't sleep. You guys trade all night. I don't know how you guys do it. And then wake up and are here on the stream.
I traded Asia go home with me last night.
What time is Asia?
Is Asia at 8?
Okay, it's not
Yeah,
that bad.
I'm like, yeah, 8. I like to trade 1 hour, like 7 something. I get on the charts. Um, but I tried to short gold twice last night, and it humbled me.
Okay, I'm watching this ES 831, 830. If can hold that, most likely take a long, and I can see it going to 47, 48, even the 50s. Yeah, I like that hold on ES. Okay, calm down, Billy. Today is the first day of the challenge, the 30-day challenge. Hopefully we have December moving and giving us good setups. I'll be doing it with 20 Apex accounts and 5 TPT accounts. And I'm just gonna cycle in those accounts, trying to go for base hits, and then be done with my day in 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. My only goal for December is to not lose money and trade less. Okay. Nice breakout here on ES. But I need a pullback now.
We have data in 6 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna wait for that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for.
Whoa, okay. Yes, it's not giving me the pullback that I want. Hopefully data can give me the pullback that I want.
The Bulls are back revenge and
Yeah. What is Blair and Case? Case is
Case,
probably
is
he's in like
sleeping.
West Coast time, so he
Okay.
says he's sleeping now. And then Blade, he just took a meeting at 9:30. He'll be here soon.
Okay. Okay. Damn. Yes, almost. It's at the 40s. It's almost at my PT without giving me a pullback.
LT. Let's go get coffee with that money.
Okay, I'm back. That was way longer than I thought.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, let's see if NQ can hold here. Well, we have data in 2. If data can give me a pullback to 831, 830 on ES, that would be perfect.
That was a nice 340 sweep though.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I really like this hold on NQ, but I'm not gonna take any trades with data in 1 minute.
A little
Okay.
wild. Data uncertain still. Decided, yeah, we're doing.
Looking at that data, one thing's for certain, we're getting a rate cut.
Okay.
I didn't even look at the data. I don't know what the numbers are.
Came in under forecast and under last time, so not good.
That is no bueno?
But it just means the economy is not doing as well as it
Mm.
could be and needs some help.
I want to see ES up into like 46-ish, 45, 46.
I really like this hold on NQ. I want to see a little bit lower. Just a little bit.
I want to see about 310-ish on NQ to get in. Up now. But I think ES again has another. Oh, it's getting close now. It only has like 5-ish points. We could see some trouble. Maybe a sweep of 46.5, give or take, up into 48.
Yeah. Come on, pull back. Okay. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, I want to see Enki holding here.
I like this whole
I'm gonna
VWAP.
start buying here. Let's see.
I like this whole VWAP I'm gonna try long here. I'm gonna market order and target 80 to 90. If it lose 70, I'm out of the trade.
Yeah, I want to see Enki holding the 40s.
Down to, I mean, possibly come down to high. 40 would be the area I would want to see too. You could possibly go to 20-ish. ES back another 28 or 30, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yike. I don't like that. We'll see.
No,
Let's see here.
maybe down to, maybe give me like 310. Back a
Okay.
little more, maybe.
Yeah, Enki needs to hold here. Okay. I like this hold. This 40s hold on NQ. Looking like a break and retest. Yep, I like this. Beautiful. I'm gonna start taking some profits here. Selling one more, holding 4 runners. Yep, I like that. That's a perfect break and retest there on NQ.
Yeah, that 40 hole was nice. That was good. Let's see if it wants more. We start now holding 70-ish is good. If we're gonna start getting above that, we reclaim 70. And we probably have room up into 430-ish.
What?
440.
Sorry?
If we can get and hold this 70, reclaim the 70, right? 370. I think we can get back. I think we can get up to 430, 440. So I'm looking for
I
next.
have almost 470 because we have a
470.
gap.
Yeah, I could see that too. Yep. We had on the 15-minute, we had an inverse fair value gap, and then we created a new fair value gap after we inversed the bullish one to bearish in that area where we topped off at in the 435, 440 range. So there's a little bit of stuff there. So I'd be hesitant into that. But that's just me. Again, this weekly with 70 is going to be important, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Can we break this 80?
ES feels kind of stuck a little bit.
Yes. Apple is kind of weak. Nvidia is looking pretty strong.
Yeah, ES feels kind of stuck. I don't love how ES looks here.
Yeah, ES can still go a little bit lower, maybe to 30, even 28, 29.
28.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 and a half-ish.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm watching. We have some levels there, plus we have the orb is also there, the orb high. So it's an interesting spot. I see we struggled up at that 70s. It was tough. All right, so okay. Very stuck here on NQ. Very, very stuck.
I'm watching Nvidia having trouble at 179, Apple holding 277 pretty good. 276.50 is a level that Apple needs to hold if we want to see more upside. That definitely is going to help the market going higher.
Microsoft is struggling the previous day close. It's trying to hold a 9-day. Video looks good though, as you said. Yeah, Apple at 277 and a quarter is an interesting spot here.
Okay.
It's starting to look like it wants to go. It's holding that up over that
Yeah.
70 now.
Apple moving very strongly now.
I just hate ES here. I don't love it right now.
I like this hold on ES. Obviously, it's weaker than NQ, but I
Yep.
like this hold. It's holding the above the 829, 830. Yeah, it's having a little bit of trouble, but it's funny how
Yeah.
at the beginning ES was
There we
stronger,
go.
way stronger than NQ, and now it's the other
Hmm.
way around.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, they flipped.
Mhm.
Yeah, the divergence in the beginning was pretty apparent. Now
Yeah,
it kind of flipped a little bit. That was good.
yeah. I want to see
Okay, so
NQ
now,
holding 80s. We keep projecting the 80s, 80, 79.
yeah, I want to see him hold this 70 to 80 area. Hold this whole area here, and I think we'll be okay. But again, it's feeling like a brick wall, right? We
Yep.
keep pushing into it and keep struggling. Not that we're selling off either, right? So it's not like
Mm-hmm.
it's like okay, getting the downside. It's not what I'm saying either,
Yeah.
but it is tough right now.
Okay. Can we hold here? Mm-mm. Okay. Come on, just do it already. Go. Beautiful. I added two on that pullback. I'm gonna sell those two near the 79, the 80s.
There's still 30 touch on ES there too, which was interesting. It's a little torn here.
Come on, just push already.
Hmm.
So far, there's nothing that it says that the market is bearish. We're holding previous resistance and support pretty good, but I would love to see it a push here. We do not want to see it ES and NQ losing these two levels here. Okay, I sold on that push. Still holding 4 runners.
Nice.
Added on the pullback, I sold on that push. What a bounce on Apple. Apple pretty clean today. Okay. Yike, I don't like that move on ES.
Yeah, but that was ugly on NQ too. That was, yes, that was a hard push down. Aggressive.
Thank you, still holding.
Hold on. 68. I mean, 68-16 maybe? 68-15
Okay, I'm
on
all out.
ES.
I don't like that. I'm all out.
Yeah, this looks like we're going back down.
Yeah. If I see a better hold on ES, I might try it again. I think this is still holding my support, but I don't like that move on ES.
Well, yeah, I want to see ES lower first.
I still like this NQ hold. I'll try it again if I see a good hold on ES. SPY is trying to hold the VWAP here. Fighting the VWAP.
Oh, ADR. I'm still torn here. I still think there's more downside till we get some support.
Yeah, I don't like this ES weakness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a risky long on GC. I like the hold of 54. I'm gonna cover some 60. If it happens, it's weak, it's risky. And my stop is 49.
Okay, so that now I'm interested in NQ here at 300-ish. I still think ES has room down though, so I'm gonna be careful. But this is an interesting spot for me on ES.
Yeah,
On
what I
NQ,
don't
I mean.
like is SPY under the VWAP, Q just bounce off the VWAP, off of the VWAP. So one is over, the other one is under.
I just covered partials and I have 5 runners.
Okay.
Yeah, 300 was good. I should have purchased at 300, but didn't like where ES was. But that 307, 300 area I was very interested in.
Okay.
What are we doing here, guys?
Yeah. So far, we have a bunch of nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Ay. I don't like NQ under 340.
Another meeting. Jeez, some crow. 2 days off as meetings galore. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hopefully this will be fast. I also don't like where we're at right now. Let's just say it could slip.
I'm interested to see how ES is gonna react to this pre-market low again. Okay. Whoa, Bitcoin is under 85K. I want to see Bitcoin so bad to the 60s, even 50. If can go to the 50K, around the 55K, that will be a gift. That will be my Christmas gift. I don't like this price action. QQQ is
It's
holding the
Monday.
VWAP. SPY is under the VWAP. QQQ is holding the VWAP. Both ES and NQ are under this 340 level on NQ, and ES 830. That is not really bullish. Yike. Okay. So yeah, now I'm gonna wait and see how ES is gonna react to pre-market low that's around the 800, 804, 806. What a fake out here.
Yeah. Also, what I'm watching here is in Bookmap. Yes, we have a lot of heavy sellers, but they being covered by the buyers, so we're not really selling. So I don't think, unless we lose on gold, I mean 54, there's no reason to short. The gold reclaimed 63 and the following 2-minute candle open above 63. I will add to my gold long.
Okay, what was that?
I don't know the right terminology for that, but it's like when the market's trying to, when buyers and sellers are fighting on, at least on Bookmap. So the other selling pressure that we were seeing, it was being observed and covered by the buyers. So I don't think the market want to drop.
Yeah, it's difficult to say. Technically, we are on an uptrend, right? So most likely, the market keeps going on the same direction unless we have an ugly lower high and lower low on the daily. But so far, we are on a very clean uptrend. So so far it looks just
Yeah.
like a pullback on the daily. Like a pullback day maybe, or a morning, because we don't know how the day's gonna end. But I can't trade anything here, so I want to see NQ either holding 340 or going back down to morning low around the 200s. I like these 40s hold, but I don't know if I trust it.
Yeah, we are bouncing, but we are not strong as I was expecting.
Yeah, so far we're having a very choppy price action. So when we have a price action like this, it's pretty difficult to trust any level.
Yep. December being December, just the first.
Yeah, I don't like this price action.
Another thing that I noticed since last night is that for the past few weeks, gold and ES being in sync. Since last night, they have not been in sync.
Do you watch silver? I heard silver. It's been moving the past few days, but I don't know. I don't really watch silver.
It is an all-time high. I just stopped playing. I used to play a lot of auctions with silver, but it don't move. So, but it is an all-time high right now.
I used to
But
play option silver also, but it was like I don't know, like a few years ago when it was moving.
yeah, like when I stopped playing around with metals, I play around with silver, and I used to get mad because my trade will play around, like
Mm-hmm.
will hit my TP without me,
Mm.
because my options would just. All right, guys, I don't like this movement on gold. I'm gonna exit my trade. But silver and gold are like ES in Q.
Okay, not much to do here with this price action. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more till maybe 11 if I don't see anything that I like. I'll be done with my trading today.
Same here. I have one more eval that I wanna start on.
I would love to see, honestly, Enki and ES retesting today's low.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting last night. Somewhere during the night, ES and Q and Gold to retest all Thursday and Friday PA.
Mm.
As it was so low, value low. So didn't see if buyers was gonna defend it or not, but I guess I was wrong. Man, it's weak, but we not really selling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on, just do something. Ay,
This is how people burn accounts.
yeah.
Adding contract, adding contract.
100%. Yes. Going long, short, in and out, in and out.
Those are my worst day when I keep flipping long and short.
Yep. Kind of like this inky hold, but can we trust it? I don't know.
It's hard. I don't trade NQ, but last night 400 was the where the solid pressure started, and we are below it.
Mm.
We all been there. I burned an about last night trying to short goal.
I don't watch the charts at night. Like when I started trading futures, I kind of tried to trade later at night, but it was so slow and so boring, and I was getting stop out all the time. So
It really
now,
depends.
yeah, maybe I didn't know what were the times that we would that future has like higher volume. But either way, I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna trade these at night. So now when I finish here on the stream, sometimes I take some one maybe two trades in the afternoon is if I see a nice setup, but other than that, I just close my charts and I don't look at the charts at all.
I try to not trade at the 11, 12 because I'm trading Asia.
Mm,
In a night, it really depends what you trade. Gold move cleaner at night. It really depends on the time because I don't like Globox open. That's between 6 to 7
okay.
because that's any little move can just move the market. Low volume. But when Asia opens, we is getting injection of value. I don't trade ES at night. I don't even look at it
Mm-hmm.
because I don't like how it moves. But NQ and gold does have nice move a night. It really depends the time. And there is days that a night it move cleaner and faster than daytime.
I like this NQ hold. I don't know if I want to try it out.
Yeah, ADR, we in the same boat. I like the whole Friday settlement. but it's like it's not looking strong. And I want to start this eval today.
Mm. Ooh, a lot of people bought evals for Black Friday. Hopefully, they're not like already blown with this
Most
PA.
likely. Most likely. I blew one. So
Yeah, be careful, guys. This is not worth your evals, your new evals.
I want to wait for Tradeify daily payout thing on
Hmm.
the third, at least, to see if I'm gonna buy more accounts.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that
But
too.
since I am not copy trading, I'm trading them individually. It's like having a bunch of accounts is not worth it
Yep.
to me.
Yeah, I used to have like I don't know, like 40 different accounts with like Apex, TPT, My Fund Futures, Tradeify, and I noticing that I because I had so many prop firms, I do copy trade, but still it was like five for prop firms, so I was staying on like I was trading pretty much all day, trying to look for
Yeah,
five good setups. Now I'm just
it's
using two or
hard.
three and that's it.
It's hard. So I've been focusing on TPT
Mm-hmm.
since Top Step moved me to live.
Mm.
So I only take like good setup on Top Step, but then having more than 5, 6 accounts when you're not copy trading is like sometimes it can be overwhelming
Yeah.
because not every day the market's gonna give you 20 setups,
Oh no.
and especially that I'm focusing in one instrument. There you go. Hello, 67, 68.37.
Okay. What was Apple? I really like this Apple hold. Whoa, what a move. Okay. Yeah, the problem with today was like if we look at the bigger picture, the market is pretty bullish. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today will be the 6 days doing higher highs and higher lows. So we are on an uptrend um market. And but having this fake out here in the morning, like NQ losing the 340s and ES losing the 830s, 828, it was pretty tricky.
Yeah, the market being hard to read in the morning, but
Mhm.
open.
And we were
Like,
pulling down in the morning, but it was very clear that the market had trouble holding, but at the same time, it was having trouble going lower.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Personally, I am gonna attempt to go along in every pullback. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
play until it stop working because
Yeah.
this market, every time you try to short, it just smack you.
Yeah, that's
Or
why
it
I
look
bought a bunch of shares last week.
like I must speak the two trades I took last night. I had said about 54 this right of settlement and how gold like to respect or reject the previous day settlement. So I went into the market when we opened it last night. It rejected. It got the liquidity on 40 and it went and retested. When previous week was a 63 and the supply that was created 65 kept rejecting, I shorted. And it looked good for a few minutes. And out of the blue, it was a random candle and it just took me out. So I'm just gonna, every pullback, I'm just gonna attempt to go long. I'm gonna use LT strategy to make up the reversal.
Now I would love to see NQ pulling back to 375, 380 and holding there.
They are, talk to you later.
You're
I'm gonna
leaving?
call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good
I'm
one.
really
Mm-hmm.
gonna, I'm, that 63 hole is calling my name and I don't wanna risk it.
Okay, talk to you
I'm gonna call
tomorrow.
it later.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Gonna wait a little bit to see if we can have a pullback here on NQ and consolidate holding 375 or 380. Come on, go a little bit lower, NQ. Give me the pullback that I want. Give me the pullback. The 80% off on Apex, yes, before the first month. And yes, it's for the eval. The funded account fee, it's $40 right now. What I'm waiting for this pullback here. If I can't get this pullback, I'll be done with my trading today. It looks like it's gonna push here. This 400 hold is looking pretty good on NQ, but we'll see. Yes, you can, Victor. Yes. Just be careful with the intraday drawdown when you're doing that. We have, yes, having a trouble this morning high here around 8:45, 8:44. This is so slow. So slow. Okay. Come on, go a little bit lower. Go a little lower. Nvidia's pulling back. Yeah, I'm interested to see if NQ can hold the 380 level. Okay. If NQ cannot hold this level, I'm not gonna take any more trades because it's definitely a very choppy price action day. That is not worth my money and my time. Yeah, ideally we want to see like a slow pullback or a smaller candlestick pullback, and then we want to see some consolidation here. We don't want to see like a big red candlestick. We want slow and steady pullbacks, not a candlestick like this unless we bounce and close like a hammer candle. Excuse me. Okay, we want to see NQ holding here. I'm gonna wait and see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. So far, it's not looking good. Yeah, this is not looking good. We're gonna give back this entire move now. Yes, 830. Another level to watch here. Okay. Let's see how these 5-minute candles are gonna close. Yeah, nope. I don't like this. Or maybe yes. Okay, I like this hold. I'm gonna try it out here. My stop loss is gonna be this candle low. If we cannot hold here, I'm getting out of this trade. Okay. I want to see Enki holding 360. Can he hold that? Doesn't look like he wants to. Yeah, I'm out. I don't like this PA. Enki, pretty choppy. 830 hold on ES. Let's see if it's really gonna hold or not. I'm watching this 830, 829 possible hold on ES. Ugly price action so far today. Bitcoin going lower. I love that. I want to see Bitcoin at the 50s or 60s. Yeah, ES having trouble at 830. If it can hold it, I'm gonna try it out, and that will be my last trade of the day. Yeah, it's not holding there. Yeah, ugly price action. I don't like it. Let's see. Can ES hold 830? Mm, mm. Nothing is holding. Nothing is holding. It's it's weird how we're having like pullbacks, and then we have like two big candlestick, and we are back to morning high, and now again another pullback. Are we gonna have another big bullish candlestick and go back to morning high? But honestly, I want to see ES going back down to this low here, the 800s. Okay. Okay. Yes, still fighting the 830s. Yeah, what an ugly PA today. I kind of wanted to try this 830 hold on ES, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't like this PA today. Too choppy. Extremely choppy. Anyone try that 830 hold on ES? It held, it's just difficult to trust anything right now. You did? Nice. Nice. The market is having a lot of trouble going lower, but at the same time, it's not giving you clean upside move. Yeah, it's pretty choppy. Very choppy. Anyone back here? Voice?
Still watching here. Let's see.
Ay. This is ugly.
I don't like ES below 36 here. Like this is an interesting spot. If we can get going over that though, we could be in good shape. Reclaiming that. I don't really want to do that.
Probably going to attempt a long soon. If this 5-minute
You
chart
like
can show me like a second entry long, two-legged pullback type of play. But as long as we're above 340, I was looking at for pre-market. was kind of looking for longs up here.
Okay. Yeah, I as long as ES can get over 37-ish, I think we're in okay shape, right? But like I don't want to see us keep rejecting here. That's my only concern we are right now. But this is not a bad spot. Especially if ES gets over this. ES also did not sweep the high from this morning at 10 a.m., right? So like it didn't take that high, whereas NQ did. So it could go up to get that. Let me see 340 Ross. Yeah. Yep. 340 is definitely good. That was a good sweep at 342. Good call out there. Problem is, like, I sit back and I think about this morning, right? At 380, we rejected it all morning from essentially 950 to 1020, and then we pushed down hard, right? The only time we got through it, we slammed through it incredibly fast. We in like 4 minutes, we went from like 44 all the way to 405, right? And then we came right back through it immediately. So this could be tough, right? Like we haven't had a lot of trades in that area that pushes us above the 80 into the 400. So this could be an interesting spot. I like how ES is starting to look. The way it's holding up now. Okay. Okay. Are you in the long raws right now?
No, because I was waiting for one more pullback on the
Oh, to get
5,
in. Yep.
and then I was gonna look for the second entry. It could still happen up here in the 360 zone where the POC is, but I'm just cautious of this 5-minute imbalance that was formed after that sweep, or FBG, however you want to call it,
Yes. Yep.
on the 5-minute. I don't want to long into the 50% of that gap. So I want to get long at 355, 360 if I can
We
get
get
it.
back there. Okay. I like that.
It's kind of hard to choose right now because the short could be nice up here too.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. This is
So
why I'm a little bit
it's
torn
like,
right now. It's a
yep,
tough spot.
same. So I might just even lay
Yep.
off the long.
I'll be honest, everybody. Like, yes, I was working, right? But like, this has been tough price action here. Like, really not great price action. It's been really hard to read, really hard to anticipate for me anyway, right? When I'm looking at it. There's a couple nice trades if you got in when they pushed to certain areas, but outside of that, it's been really tight, really tough. See if we get back up over 90 here. Trading view Cyber Monday deal. Really want to see us like just punch through 390 at this point, but it's just looking hung up here.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to trust anything on this price action.
So again, is 590 going to be a wall here? Actually, going to get going. Okay. And here's that night, the 390, not 590. Geez, 590 would be wild. I'd love 590. Get up there. Why not?
Talk myself out of that one, huh?
I'm in it. By the way, you
All
talked me
right.
into it. You talked me into it. This is your fault, by the way. If this
Where'd
goes
you get
south,
in?
at 80. Yeah, super late. Yeah,
Oh,
don't judge me.
nice.
Nobody
No,
judge
it's
me,
good
okay?
though. Still good.
Get over 400 here because this is going to be tough. It's the next 400. Get over 400 gets us over this 2-minute fair value gap. We can get going another level up. I'm trying to take profit as we go, but you know, in this 150K eval with minis, taking profit is challenging. I mean, I'm in minis. It's not easy to just take a little off here. Take a little off there. Let's go for the highs now. Yeah, I'm gonna take the profits there. I took one off up at 98. I was terrified of 400, and we still may be okay, right? It still doesn't come back to my entry. We still could be okay. But 400 was my next level up. We're sitting in a fair value gap at 400. I can even show that. Hold on.
Do I think
Small, but it's
ES and
there.
NQ we're
That's
gonna
something to be
fill the
aware of.
gap above? No idea. The market's doing nothing today. So, don't know.
I'm gonna put this in chat. Hold on. Up. Is Brainchild in here? No? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say right now Lucid is pretty damn good. The flex one.
I think all the props are giving us really good discounts for this Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or whatever. The most important thing is just picking the prop. Forget about which one is giving you the best discount right now. Pick
Yes
one prop,
is
especially if you're new on this, and
yes is
then
okay.
forget about the other
Honestly, yes
ones.
is not bad. Just don't like us pushing right into that, man, the midline too of that 2-minute fair value gap. Only 2 minutes, so push us off it.
Man, this price action is ugly and slow.
This is interesting. We get up over that. I like it. Jackie, I don't. What are you? 50 is your entry? I think you're good. This if this gets over this, starts going, Jackie. I think you're gonna be in good shape. Close over this 406. It's this 400 that kills me right now, right? But we can get going over that. I think you'll be in good
Yeah.
shape.
What do we expect? It's holidays. It's not
We want to see
holidays right
ES
now.
close over 41 and a half and then really start getting to those highs that it never took. But again, it's back into that 400.
Do I ever swing trade any futures contracts? I can't. You can't swing trade with props.
Okay, Jackie, is it gonna do it?
I was speaking on voice and then I noticed it that I was mute.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had not heard a single thing you said.
I did it this morning too.
Man, this gets over 410. Okay. Okay, let's see what you gonna do. Feel silly for bailing on my long now
Mm.
at 80. Not ideal. It's okay.
Okay, let's see if now NQ can break this 420.
Yep. If it does though, I'm already at like watching that 440 area. So not like a ton of room above, right? If we get through 440, I think you get another spring to the upside, probably 500. So let's see what happens here if we can do it. But this is slowly trying to make its way higher.
I don't have anything at 440, to be honest.
I got a 15-minute fair value gap and a topping at so it's sometime 28th. I could show a picture after typing an email. Damn, Byron. That's good. What a day.
Yeah. Bathroom break, I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay, nice little hold there though. What was your TP, Jackie? 410? Miss it by a quarter of a point.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I think we missed it by a quarter. I mean, I'll check my base. It was super close. Or it tapped 410 real fast and then didn't actually. No, I don't know if we even hit 410. Maybe it did. Kaji, I'm using a bunch of them. My favorite is Top Step. I also use Find It Next. I like Find It Next a lot. I will be using Lucid Flex with the new deal. Gee, look away for 2 seconds. I think it hit that time, Jackie. What a pop. Jeez.
Yeah, we've been
Um,
having these weird candlesticks coming out of nowhere.
today was tough. I got chopped up today. Today was tough for me. I was working meetings, but like there was a lot of movement that just wasn't clean.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for me.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah, just a lot of yeah, like it felt like continuation didn't exist, or when things should go, they didn't, and then they'd pull back, and then they'd finally go randomly, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, interesting PA this morning. Oh yeah, Jackie. Well done. So Kaji, Top Step, I've used a bunch, honestly. I've used Apex. I started with Apex. I used it's mostly Top Step now. That's where I have most of my fundeds and my evals. Funded Next, MFFU, and then Lucid.
I think
Tradeify
it can
maybe
be a little bit overwhelming if you have too many props.
100%.
Mm.
I didn't even get into other props really until probably June, July this year. I've been using Top Steps exclusively pretty much for the past year and a half. Just funded with them and just evals with them. Right. I had I think 8 or 9 fundeds at once. I had 4 on the bench because you can only have 5 at a time. So like solely them pretty much for me. Nice knowledge. Okay, so again, I'm watching this area here as we get to like 40, 44. Not that we'll stop there, but that's what I'm looking, watching.
Can NQ hold here?
You want to see it hold this 20, which was what
Yeah.
we topped earlier, right?
The problem is I have ES at resistance. We'll see.
Yep, absolutely. At this 47 area, yeah, this was going to be a problem. It looks pretty good, though. I'll be honest. It looks pretty good,
Yeah.
but I'm being hesitant. I beat up a little bit today. Evals.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that's good. Good little push there. Okay, so right into that place I was concerned about. Right into this kind of 440 area here. Let's see if we just push through, and then I think we got 500 is coming up. ES is nice, because ES is now up and over that level that I was concerned about.
Yep. Okay, I like this hold. If the next candle can give me a red one and pull back, I'm gonna try to long this. Maybe now we can have upside continuation.
Good. Trying here for sure. About a minute left for this next 5-minute candle. If this 5-minute close is pretty nice up here, I think I'm interested in a long. This is looking pretty strong. The hold of 420 is really good too. ES broke out of the initial balance high and is holding it. When everything looks good, this is when they yank it. They do me dirty like that. See how this closes here. Like this.
Okay, if I can get a pullback here, that would be beautiful.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. A little pullback. Assuming we can get it, right? Like, I don't know if we will, but and if so, I'm looking for 500. 490 maybe.
Okay.
Give me a little more. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get in with one here just to start it.
I'm
gonna get in with
thinking of
one just
doing
to
that,
see.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I got in with one just to see. I got one
Yeah.
at 40. Let's just see what happens. I'm not going in too big. I'm gonna give myself a chance to get in another one down at like 28-ish.
Yeah, I got a 1 too. And I'll add more if we go closer to the 20s.
Yes, that's me too. That's where I'm at too. I don't want to see us lose 20 though. If we lose 20, I'll be out. That'll be my sign to bail on the play. I want to see us get up to 70 right now. Be a good first little step there. This could be slow though. This could be a slow grind. We'll see. We get up to 70. I almost want to add into 400. 500, I mean. All right. I'm in one. I might put an order for at like 25-ish. Stop kind of in the 15 range. Don't want to see us lose that. I really should put stop closer to 10. But that is pretty wide considering I started my position at 40. Don't love 30-point stops. I'm going to add in. We'll see. I need to get a drink. So interesting. We're going to put a buy at 30. Stop will be below my 15. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back, everybody. Fingers crossed for me.
Okay, I like this consolidation holding the 20 above the 20s. I think as long as we hold here, we can see more upside, hopefully. Finger crossed.
Okay, I'm back. Kind of still sitting at my entry, I see. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that candle. Looks decent.
How many
Trying to
contracts you
hold and
holding?
recover here. What you say, ADR? I missed it. Sorry.
How many contracts are you holding?
I'm in 2 because it added one at 29 for me. That's where I had my plus, my add. My stop is
Yeah.
going to be below. Don't love that though. My stop is going to be below 16-ish. So looking like it's getting stuck now. Not looking great. I want to see a push there, and it's just not. Push isn't happening. So we'll see. Again, needs to hold 20. That's the last ditch. Otherwise, we just slice through. We'll come back down. Yeah. Okay. Can you do something, please? My goodness. This is it for me, though, everybody. Like this last trade of the day.
Yeah, for me too. The same.
Yeah, this is just not. Today hasn't been my day. Not my cup of tea.
No.
It was a pretty tough, the opening was kind of choppy,
Mm-hmm.
but the main trades were like around the orbs. It's just tough to trade. And that sweep at 210 was just insane. Missed that. And played. I hope you're still in that.
I am.
Me too.
I'm trying to be good about not. I've been with my fundeds. I'm very quick to move to break even. I'm trying to get better with evals. I don't trade evals often, right? I've had fundeds for a long time. I'm trying to get much better with my evals of taking my entry and letting my stop ride, right? Doing less break even stops. Trying to get better at that because I did it last night. I moved my stop to break even. It took me up by 2 points and then went another 70 points down in profit. That
Yeah,
would
but
have been
also
great. But
that depends how the market is moving.
absolutely, for sure. I might take one off here at 50. Maybe. No. Why would I do that? Don't do that. Go for more.
I'm watching Nvidia. If Nvidia can hold 180, I'm gonna hold my 3 contracts on NQ.
Yeah, I'm in 3 as well right now. I added into it. So my average is at 37.5. I'm taking nothing off so far. I'm trying to go for more, but it's been tough. Of course, you're gonna play that game with me.
Yes, it's looking ugly. NQ too.
NQ looks bad now. NQ is that was a pretty hard rejection
Yeah.
after we swept that previous high there. It still could be okay, but that looked not great. This action sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
We finally get going here or what? What's the plan?
Feels like after hours trading. Yep, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're looking a little bit better now.
Yep.
Come on, just push already. Okay.
Nice.
Nice trade, guys.
Go, do it.
Every push 5 points over the high comes right back. It's just this incredible grind. Not in a good way. It's like this choppy grind, which is just not great. Again, I do think 500 is the number, right? That's what I'd be shooting for. But I'd be looking to take some off as you move up though, for sure. You get up into the 70s. Well, let me see exactly. Up into like 80-ish, 70. Up into 70, I'm going to take one off at 70, right? And then I'd be looking to take off the next at 500, and then maybe let one ride and hope that we go for those highs today. That'd be quite a move, but it is possible. Here we go.
I'm
Give me
taking
10 more
one
points.
off at 66, and then I'll see at around 80. Okay.
Come on. Really, 70's where I have it. I have it at 69, actually.
I have it
Because
66, and okay, I sold one there.
Yep, yep. Come on, give me a little more to get one out at 69, and then I'll wait for. I want like 95.
We need Nvidia to hold the 180 level. If it can really hold it there, we're gonna see a big push.
Are you kidding me? What is this doing? Is my TSX being weird, or is this candle movement jacked up? It's just TSX, maybe. It's doing some funky stuff though. Oh my god. Don't do it now though. Don't come back down.
I don't like this rejection.
Don't come back to my entry. That would be upsetting. Missed my sell by what, 2 points?
Okay. Ah.
I can't wait to be done for today. I'm so ready for this to end.
Same.
I'm ready for tomorrow. This day ain't it.
Yes, it's looking pretty good now. Come on, just do it already. Go. Push, push, push.
Let's get to 69 so I can take one off.
Ah, what a day. So much stress for nothing, for such a little P&L.
I'm red today on one eval, so it's not like it's the end of the world. It's single evals,
I was
whatever. But
green, then I was red, and now I'm pretty much like $30 up on each eval. I'm sorry,
yeah,
each funded account. I'm trading with
okay.
20 Apex PAs, but
PAs.
I'm up like, I
Okay.
don't know, like $40. Nothing so
Okay. Yeah.
far.
Yeah. Small stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I was down a lot, then down a little bit less, then down a little bit less. Now just down a little bit less than that. was I took a couple bad trades early, and then it was a clawback situation. So that is what it is. And I also was up quite a bit in a few trades, and they all came back, either break even or came back to a stop. It was a tough day for me. But that's how it goes sometimes. Not
Yeah.
every day is going to be great.
It looks like we're gonna go back to the 20s. We'll see.
Yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's my stop. That's out. All right. After we had gotten up to near my PT, I moved stop to break even, which I said I wasn't going to do, but I had to. Wasn't going to let it 30-point move go red. So okay, right back to 22. We're just gonna dip lower now.
Yeah, but I don't like this ES reaction.
No, nope.
Ah,
Yes, back into. But that was it for me. Like I said, that was it. That was my last trade. I'm not forcing anything else. I'll take the red day. We'll move on. Come back tomorrow. Try again.
I'm still
No
holding
big
two
deal.
runners, waiting to see if it's gonna break the 20s, which looks like it's going to.
Jeez Louise, that got aggressive. And I say that got aggressive, right? Like let's
I
be
kind
real
of
about
like
the
that hold.
situation. Oh, that hole's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hole's not bad at 20. Um, but I say this, right? So let's be real. Last week, a
Mm-hmm.
30-point move like that would have been a drop in the hat. Would have been a nothing move. When I say before the holiday stuff,
Yeah.
we had plenty of volatility. We were moving, right? This would have been a nothing move. But for today, it's a solid move. But what a good hold there.
I almost added there, but then I was like, nah, don't force it. Still holding two
So
runners.
my initial stop in this play before moving to break even
Mm-hmm.
was 16. We went to 14.5. That would have taken me out hypothetically, if I wasn't already out break even. So I guess break even was fine there, but still,
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
was the idea.
post my level on the chat. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice week on NQ, but also I'm thinking, do I want to keep watching this ugly price action for, I don't know, $20?
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at a big fat no. Right? Like I'm done. Yeah. Oh, Kaji, I see that Sasha responded. Yeah, like she's covering both bases, right? When she says she does top step and TPT, top step is great because once you get in, there's no consistency in the funded. You can just go crazy. Top step never has issue with payouts. TPT gets the daily payout, right? So you're attacking it from both angles, from two different sides. TPT looking for more like that, get your payout every day, get consistent, do that, and top step maybe hit some large wins and take some big profits. So there's no right or wrong answer to which prop firm to use. They're, they all have pros and cons.
And they all pretty much having great discounts right now.
Yes. Yes. I think Lucid Flex is the most interesting to me right now. I'm very interested to see what Tradeify does tomorrow. Tradeify's touting daily payouts and all sorts of stuff. Tradeify is hit or miss for me usually. But I'll see what they bring, what they offer. Funding Ticks has got a great 50% off is also fantastic right now. So a lot of good options. Like
Yeah.
hard to say any of the ones we talk about, right? Yeah, I think you can't go wrong with
I'm pretty much sticking with the same ones. I'm using Apex because of the 20 accounts, copy trading 20 accounts.
scalability. Yeah.
I'm using TPT, 5 TPT accounts because of the daily draw,
Payouts.
yeah, payouts. And I'm waiting for Tradeify.
Yeah. I think that's good. Like it's a reason like I think that like Sasha does. She does top step in TPT, right? She's covering
Mm-hmm.
two sides of the prop game, right? The daily payout side, which is what TPT specializes in, which makes them unique, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then top step in which that they are one of the few that have no consistency funded. Outside of now Lucid Flex is doing the same thing, right? So it allows you to get some home runs if you happen to catch a good day. What you see a lot of times with Tradeify or these other ones where your consistency is maybe 20, 30%, whatever it might be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You run into a problem sometimes if you are on a heater one day, you have to stop. You have to cut your because otherwise you got to get on a heater 3 days or 4 days in a row to hit the consistency, and that can be tough.
Yeah.
Not everybody loves doing that, and that's not my favorite thing. I like if I hit something solid one day, I don't want a day of 2 to 3,000 to hinder my average day of 400. Right? Then I got to make a
Mm-hmm.
ton of average days to so you got to weigh that in too, Kaji. Right? When you're thinking about how you trade, it's going to be different depending on what firm you use.
I honestly don't pay much attention to the 20% consistency rule, 20% consistency rule. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but at the same time, it's like, oh, if I'm over 20, I'm just have more um buffer and I just keep trading.
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it too. ADR
It's
for
all
sure.
about
Right?
patience. Like for me, it's all about patience. If I can keep adding to my buffer and I'm not losing money, I'm good.
A lot of them are getting rid of the consistency though. It's only Tradeify that still has it. Funding Ticks is gone. Lucid, Top Step.
Oh,
So hopefully that new plan that Brett's gonna
Tradeify?
release on Wednesday has no consistency, just like TPT.
I would be so. I mean, if he comes out with no consistency, daily payouts. I mean,
Yeah.
that could be good. The problem with Tradeify is be prepared. Tradeify is one of the most expensive props you can get into, right? They are not cheap usually. So just keep that in mind, right? Their sales aren't like everybody else's sales usually. Um, so, but they're also one of the few that have a pretty solid rate to funded, if that's what you're into.
Okay, really nice hold.
That was a
Really
great
nice
hold.
pull back long here. Well, so far. I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Hey, everybody. I think I'm calling it. I have no intention of trading or no plan to trade anything else today. I think I'm done. Come back tomorrow, refresh, ready to go.
Yeah.
But this still looks decent for upside, right? Like that was a pretty hard sell off, but that 20 hole was really good. If I look at, I'm just going to do some kind of my last minute thoughts here. One thing again I'm concerned about is ES back into this IB high, this 45 area. What do we do here, right? ES has got to get over it. So we'll see what that does. Outside of that, there could be more upside here. Again, my idea, my thought, my play was up into 490/500. So that's what I'd still be looking for, I think. But I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a great
Yeah,
day.
have a good one. Still holding two runners. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Gonna hold
I love
unless
it.
we break the 420 for real.
Yeah, I think that I mean until we lose at this point, as long as we hold 420, I don't know how you get rid of it, how you get out,
Mm,
right? Like we still are holding up here. It still looks okay. So I like it. I think it's good. Good luck,
yeah.
ADR. Hopefully it plays
Thank
out.
you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah.
See you
Later,
guys.
everybody. Bye.
So far, technically, I have no reason to get out of this trade because it's not breaking my support. We're holding. I don't love how Nvidia keeps rejecting 180, but Apple is looking pretty strong. So I'm waiting to see which one is gonna win. If Nvidia is gonna drag down the market or if Apple is gonna move NQ higher. Nice push on Apple. That's definitely helping ES and NQ holding support. Okay. Howdy. How many accounts am I trading? 20. Keep going. Don't pull back now. Keep going. Just give me one big push and I'm done. Okay. Looking better now. Man, a bunch of nothing. We have a little uptrend here. Hopefully it can keep going. Yak. Come on, just give me one push so I can get out of here. One more push. Uno, por favor. I like this ES hold. It's not looking bad at all, but it's not moving. We're not moving. Come on, hurry. I'm hungry. At least give me 480. Keep going. Don't reject here. Keep going higher. Come on. Okay. Keep going. Give me more. Give me a new high here. Go. Go. Give me a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Push. Do it. I think Nvidia needs to break 180 so NQ can move higher. Yike. Another reaction. If NQ loses 450, I'm gonna be out and done for today. Because this price action is brutal. Yikes. Okay, I gotta stop out. I'm done. I don't want to keep trading these. A bunch of nothing. I'm up like 50 bucks per account. At least I'm not red. But yeah, I don't want to keep watching these ugly price action today. Hopefully we have a better PA tomorrow. Yeah. I don't want to keep trading this. Maybe fake me out here. It's just gonna keep going higher, but who knows? I'm done. I'll see you guys mañana. Thank you for being here. Remember to like the video. Thank you. Bye.